What is up, everyone? Boris here, and today I'm coming to you guys with some brand new Burning Blood news. Now, there is a new trailer on the internet, and for spoiler purposes, I'm gonna post it in the description so you guys can check it out. The quality is not very good, so I'm gonna assume that it's from Jump Festa and someone just took a video of it, but it does confirm some new characters, which, funny enough, were confirmed in a scan, which I'm about to talk about in a little bit. And the other thing is that the official English website for Burning Blood is up. Definitely check that out and keep up with that news to see maybe when we get some sort of maybe global release date for that. But I want to talk about the brand new characters that were confirmed from Burning Blood. If I remember, one of the major complaints when the game first came out is that, man, the roster is not that big. I don't think the roster is gonna have a lot of characters. But really, like week after week, we're getting more and more characters confirmed, which is really awesome, and that's definitely putting all those doubts to rest. Here we go. Let's go ahead and start off with Fujitora is now confirmed for Burning Blood. This guy had to be in the game for sure, no doubt about it, and glad to finally see him confirmed. This scan, by the way, is one of the scans that was missing from the last video I made. This, the full magazine is out, and now we have that all translated. So we have Fujitora, of course, going to be using his gravity powers. You're going to be using his horizontal gravity as well. That was one of the most ridiculous things I've seen. I really enjoyed that attack. And, of course, the signature meteor, giant meteor attack that brings out meteors from the sky. That's pretty ridiculous, and I cannot wait to see what sort of type of character will he be. I assume he's going to be a long-range character, but he does have a sword, so you never know. Next up is we have two confirmations here. First off, is Brook. Brook, who's going to be using his ice manipulation powers, his free sword, and his soul solid, and he's going to be a lot of fun to play with, I can already tell. And we have Eustace Kid, a fan favorite, someone who, in my opinion, had to be in the game. No way they're not going to include this guy. And he's going to be using, of course, his metal powers to repel attacks and possibly even lunge. Just launch metal objects at the opponent, and he's going to be probably a long-range character. Again, he could be a short range as well. With these characters, you don't know, man. One Piece, you just never know. So I'm super excited for these three characters. Now, on top of those three characters, we have two more characters who are sort of teased in these panels and in the trailer itself. First off, if you look in the panel with Brook, you'll notice that he's attacking Usopp. So we're going to have Usopp confirmed for the game, and I cannot wait to see his abilities. He has to be a long-range fighter, although he tends to use the Usopp hammer from time to time. But definitely going to be a long-range fighter. And then if you look in Kid's panel, you see that he is actually taking on Sanji, who we do see in the trailer. You're doing some cool attacks. So definitely Sanji confirmed for the trailer. For Burning Blood. So that's awesome. Sanji, I cannot wait to see what they reveal about him, because they've shown Zoro and Luffy, they still haven't shown Sanji. So I can't wait for his official reveal, and that's hopefully will happen soon. And one last thing, if you read at the bottom of the scan, you'll see that Chopper is saying that it doesn't mean I'm gonna lose because I have the ability to turn into a giant. So that pretty much confirms Chopper in the game and Monster Chopper form, of course. Chopper being my favorite Straw Hat, cannot wait to play as him. So overall, a lot of new info. One last thing I do want to mention is that in Japan, they have announced, I believe it's called Anison edition of the game, in which you will get certain tracks, and a good amount of them, from the actual One Piece anime, and those you can set to play during battle. One of the things about Pirate Warriors that I'm not that big of a fan of, it's not really their fault, is that they don't have the music from the show. I would love to be able to play with the music from the show, and here, if you get the correct edition, you'll be able to do that. So I'm really excited. Cannot wait to duke it out with some of the best music from the anime and some of the best characters from the show in there. 1v1, technically it's 3v3. And that's awesome, dude. I cannot wait. So let me know what you guys think about the new character reveals down below. And man, there's a ton of characters now. So with that said, thanks a lot for watching. And until next time, peace.